Hey guys, how's it going? I am the ConflictNerd. Hello and welcome back to SimCity, and you might have spotted it. We can go back to Detroit today because I remembered how you can fix city problems without rolling them back, even though I'm pretty sure it automatically rolls them back. Anyway, basically, you abandon the city, then you go back in and play the city, and it should be okay. And by okay, I mean it's rolled back. But we still get to play in Detroit. We get to go back here and sort of finish it. We'll probably be hopping between Detroit and Figaro Forest today, because, quite simply put, Detroit is not being fed off of Figaro Forest's power. So that is something that needs to be done. Although perhaps not quite yet, because if I remember correctly, the city has traffic problems that need to be fixed. So, how can we fix them? Well, first things first. We'll get rid of this little junction here, and we will let traffic flow straight into the city like that. And that seems to have really not helped all that much. It's still something, though. It's done a bit of work. It's sort of making the traffic flow a little bit quicker. Not all that much quicker, but a bit quicker. What we can also do is if we get rid of that little bit of junction there, that'll hopefully bring traffic. That basically means all the traffic down here has to go up here and round, which isn't ideal, to be honest, but it's what's going to have to happen. So that'll hopefully help there a little bit. I want to get rid of that as well. Is anything actually on that bit of road? No. Right, let's get rid of it. Okay, so this is... It seems to have helped a bit. The traffic does seem to be flowing much better. What I would really, really love to do is bring an avenue up here from this junction, right? Right here, up through along that bit of road and meet this avenue here or here. Thing is, that's a lot of work, and we don't quite have all that much going on with exporting yet. We're bringing in coal. We're really not making all that much alloy or that much metal or even that much raw ore, so we want to be careful with what we do in case we end up completely crippling our income, which would be less than ideal, if I'm perfectly honest. So yeah, let's not cripple our income. Although it might help traffic. I don't know. This is the problem. I just don't know if I should try it. Traffic seems to be okay. So you know what, balls to it. We're fine. And look, money is quite good as well. So this seems to be going quite well. If I can't actually remember the main features of this place, which is a bit problematic. What's up with sewage? Is no one working there? No, no one's working there. Okay. Okay, right. I think I'm gonna go to the region and I'm gonna have Conflict Town treat my sewage. And I'm gonna have Conflict Town deal with my water. And Figaro Forest, I will buy in power. Actually, was I already buying in power from Conflict Town? Yeah. Okay, let's stop doing that. So power from Figaro Forest. That's going okay. Right. So what I want to do is go to here. Let's bring up this. And we have a little bit of a deficit, which should really even itself out any second now once the power starts flowing from Figaro Forest. And once that evens itself out, we can switch off the coal plant. Which is exactly what I want to do, because it means things will be a little bit cleaner. Okay, we're sending sewage any second now. We should be buying in electricity. Or not? I did elect to buy it, right? Yeah. So we're not actually using any from Conflict Town, which is a little bit alarming. Because we really should be. Oh. Is that... Do I see power flowing in from Conflict Town? I appear to see power. Yes, right, good. Okay. Let's turn this off. And Conflict Town, right, not Conflict Town, Figaro Forest, now would be a fantastic time for you to really start providing power. Now would be an absolutely astonishing time for you to provide power. No? Come on. I'm really confused here. I actually don't know what's going on and why we're not getting any power. Although at the same time, we are. You know what, to hell with it. I'm just going to turn this back on. I don't want to chance anything. I seriously don't want to chance having massive power issues. So let's just try and get people working there. Alright, it's powering the city. The city needs more power. Okay. Let's add another one of these. Right, lovely. So this place is going to power itself. Fair enough. That'll have to do. We have a decent population, a decent bit of money. We're dealing with sewage relatively well. There are backed up pipes over here which need to be dealt with. So let's go ahead and put another drain thing. Oh, 40,000 residents. Can I upgrade? No. Oh, a mayor's mansion. Maybe. Let's have a look at healthcare right now, which really needs to be upped. Although, in reality, we should just be able to send a load of people to Figaro Forest because they have the big-ass hospital. We will build another big-ass hospital over here. But it does need to be out of the way. Sort of. So, perhaps there would be a nice spot. I don't know. Maybe. What about there? No. I don't know. Where could I put a hospital that's in a good location? Along here? You know, I actually like the idea of it being down here. Thing is, there's not much room, so... You know what, balls to, I'll put it there. That's a relatively decent spot. Gives me plenty of room to upgrade it as well, I think. Alright, so loads of ambulances. So we have decent healthcare. A wellness center. We'll be needing an emergency room, which can go preferably somewhere where it's not destroying a giant building. I've got an idea. Hold on. I have an idea that may or may not work. And it's gonna probably be a may not work case here, but whatever. So could I bring... No, that'll not work. You see, I want to... I might have to destroy this building, to be honest. Unless I can take a road... No, this'll have to go. Alright. Say goodbye to your building, folks. Let's put that there. And continue this road down to here. Now, the reason that exists is so I can go ahead and edit this hospital. And I can put stuff back here. Sort of out of the way. And we could go ahead and put another wellness center back there if we want. Or up there. So yeah, that's basically that. We are fairly... We're losing a fair bit of money, but, you know, that should hopefully do the job. That should be a decent hospital with good healthcare. So, let's have a look at the overlays. Where is healthcare? Which one is healthcare? That is the healthcare. Oh dear. Right, that's not good. We have people being treated. That building has a lot of sick people. But overall, it's not that bad, really. We're doing okay here. Traffic, not so much. Traffic's a problem. But there's not much we can deal with or do there because of the nature of the beast. The nature of the game. Wow, hold on. Is that a lot of traffic using that bridge now? It is. Wow. Okay. Or probably coming out of here and some of these houses, but nonetheless, that's still something. Okay, so we can now build a processor factory, which honestly might be fun. Although I can also build the mayor's mansion, which I want, to be honest, but there's not a lot of room for it. Place it along here? That actually seems like a good little spot for it down in that corner. That'll get rid of a load of houses, but in honesty, I mean, fuck them. They can go elsewhere. Alright, so I can't place anything right now. Alright, that's fine though. That'll keep people happy. A city hall module is available. Of course it is. Department of Safety. We can't actually place any of them, so balls to that. Okay. Right, so I need my happiness rating to be 6 hours of plus 75. It's currently on 77. So 6 hours of this and we can upgrade my mansion, which will be great. That'll be absolutely fantastic. That's what I need to do. Okay, so what have we got going on? Let's have a look at trading, which is bringing in a lot of money. Holy shit. That's exactly what I want to be seeing. Alright, that's perfect. Let's have a little look at ore, or rather coal. There's coal there, there is ore there and over there. Oh, it's so tempting to go ahead and put a mine there, but I won't. I'll not do that. That'll be a terrible idea. Smelting, nah. Processor factory though, we could place one of those. Say right there. Although then I can't put stuff on the right. Or not there. I need a good location for a processor factory, and I don't want it to be in the center of town. You know... oh, to bloody hell with it. There we go. Place that there. Okay, so what is it I can't place on the side? Those. Production bays. Alright, that's fine. I don't need a load of them. I can just place them all over here. They're not cheap. But dear God, they will make me money. Or my name isn't Fred. My name's not Fred. It's ConflictNerd. But whatever. That'll hopefully make some money. That can make processors. And we can export processors. And all should be good. We can get another storage lot or another... I really want a trade port, but I'm never going to find a good spot for it to work with the sea. Let's see. Okay, that has... Is the room down here for a trade depot? There is right there, actually. Although that'll not really work all that well. Over here, I could put one there. That could work. That seems like a really good spot for a trade depot, actually. Yeah. Trade depot. Alright. And processors. And more processors. Right, lovely. We can export shit tons of processors. Which needs plastic and alloy. And we are conveniently producing both plastic and alloy. Good. Good, good, good. This should be interesting. Plus, these are really close to each other, so it means that they will just up and down the road, and they're fine. Okay, so what's up with this? Out of resources? Of course you are. I just built you, for God's sake. What do you want? What do you mean you're out of petroleum resources? Yeah, I know. We can't actually get petroleum here, you tit. What's wrong with you, Maggie? Nothing? Okay. Alright. It'll be interesting to see once this starts working. It does have alloy. It doesn't have plastic. But that's fine. What I want to go ahead and do, though, is upgrade this, and this, and this, and this, and that. So we have some high density avenues there. Anywhere else needing upgraded? Yeah, sure, why not? This sort of all really needs upgraded, actually. I've just noticed this is all still relatively medium density, which is actually terrible. Okay. Why the hell didn't I upgrade this all sooner? Good lord. I am a terrible person. Alright, and here... Really? This is all medium density? Right, I feel like I've probably missed some, but that's fine. Right, good. That should be okay now. Traffic's pretty backed up, but it'll be fine. Alright, is this working? No, we don't have any plastic. We are making plastic, right? We're not just exporting it. Or importing it, rather. Streetcars... metal... Are we making plastic? That's making metal and alloy. Right. I have a sneaking suspicion that I'm... No, we are making plastic, aren't we? Yeah. Alright, good. So, why isn't that working? That's odd. That's very odd. Oh, wait, does that have no one working there? No, it does. So what the hell's wrong? It's not really collecting all of the recycling bins. Why not? I guess it's because we have a lot of people making garbage and stuff like that. I'm really confused right now. Okay. So something I read was that higher education levels will result in... What's up with this? Oh dear. Higher education levels will result in less pollution, more recycling. So I should probably up the education level. The thing is, can I add a high school without seriously cocking up the city? I just don't know. But I feel like that's a risk that we may have to take. You know what? Balls to it. We're placing a high school. Not down there by the mayor's house because the kids will come out and throw eggs at my windows. We will place a high school somewhere in a good spot. Might bring down that building or that building. You know what? We'll bring down that building. Oh, not enough simoleons? Really? Okay, let's get some money flowing in. What's the problem here? Do we not have plastic? No. Really? We have a shit ton of alloy and bugger all plastic. What's going on with that? We have all the trucks we could possibly need. Does this need anything? No. I am incredibly confused right now. That'll work eventually. I'm sure it will. I'm sure it'll eventually get going and we'll be okay. Do we have trucks coming in to export our goods? We're still making a load of money per day, which is very nice. I'm still very confused as to why this isn't working though. So maybe let's stop. Let's manage our deliveries. Plastic use locally. It's actually our smallest resource anyway. We only sell 1 unit of plastic per day. So let's just use it locally. We really aren't making enough plastic at all. Although, now we are, which is good to see, to be honest. Any trucks? There's an alloy truck and an ore truck. How is the great work going? Not great. Okay, let's send metal and stop sending alloy. Alright. So maybe we'll get the great work done eventually. Maybe. I doubt it, but you never know. You never know. Alright, so is this working? No. Why isn't that working? How much alloy is... Where the hell did all that plastic go? There we go. There we go. We're making processors. We are making processors. That is what we need to be doing. Alright, so processors are in the work. Or the works. What's up? The fire service is slow. Well, we don't actually have that many trucks. We might need to fix that. We might need to invest in a large fire station. Although, I'm pretty sure I haven't upped the tax. Oh, I have. Shit. Shit. Right. Let's go ahead and find a spot for a large fire station. I believe that we need one. Although it needs to be in a really good location. So, actually, we could just put it opposite the hospital. Have this where all the services are. Try and bring down as few buildings as possible. So, right there. Yeah, to hell with it. There we go. Large fire station. The trucks can't actually... Oh, no, they can. There is a road. It's vertical, but they can use it. And they're like the horses in Skyrim. Doesn't matter how vertical something is. They'll get up it. They'll manage. Alright. So we're sort of losing money quite rapidly. We're also making less from alloys than we have been. Which is bad news. We have 1,000 crates of processors though, so we might be okay. We might have a truck coming in soon to pick up some of those processors, which would result in, well, frankly, a lot of money. Right, are you going to pick up metal to export, or are you going to pick up metal for the great work? Export, good. Right, we will survive. We need to get another truck here, though, to pick up the processors. At some point today. It would be lovely. Okay, this. The recycling center. It should be working quite soon. Let's have a little look. Yeah, the trucks are all out and working. They're not really picking up much yet. But they will be eventually, I'm sure. Alright. Okay, yeah, this seems to be alright. I want to have a look at trading again, though. Just to see. I really would love it if a truck would come to pick up some processors, though. Things are getting a little bit close. We sort of need to make more money than we currently are. Otherwise, we're really running the risk of just going bankrupt at this point. Which is bad news because I don't want to have to turn off a lot of buildings. And I don't want to have to raise taxes. So all in all, problems here and there. This also has no ore. And it's not working. So all in all, Detroit is sort of having problems. Problems that I really need to fix.